I'm sharing what helped me to maximize my hair regrowth with the treatment that my dermatologist put me on. So here's a quick recap of my current treatment plan. Betamethasone valerate, ketoconazole shampoo, Rogaine, aka minoxidil, red light therapy. And what I don't have a prop for is the Kenalog injections that I receive approximately 4 to 5 treatments of. The first thing I did was to intentionally decrease inflammation. I found out when I was diagnosed with alopecia areata and cicatricial alopecia that I had a lot of inflammation on my scalp in different areas. So I aim to decrease inflammatory foods in my diet. So I cut back on dairy, sugar, and processed foods. And this helped tremendously, not just with bringing down the inflammation, but with also me feeling better. I felt healthier. I feel healthier. I have more energy, and also my overall health is just better. In conjunction with decreasing inflammation, I intentionally increased my micronutrient and antioxidant intake. To do that, I simply just added a daily fruit and vegetable smoothie or juice. To boost up those smoothies and juices even more, I add hemp seeds, chia seeds, and flax seeds. This will give me healthy fats and even more minerals to help with hair regrowth. And then also I will add turmeric and a little bit of black pepper. And this also helps to reduce inflammation. The next thing I did was stay hydrated. So my goal has been to drink at least 50% of my body weight in ounces of water daily. Staying hydrated ensures that my body is able to transport nutrients everywhere in my body, but especially to my scalp for hair growth. The next thing was to get more sleep, at least 7 hours of sleep every night, going to bed and waking up at the same time every night and every morning. The next thing I did, in my opinion, is the most enjoyable: staying active 3 to 4 times a week, making sure that I am being active in some type of way. For me, that usually is some form of strength training, whether that's calisthenics, weight, or weightlifting. And over the summer, I did incorporate more cardio. I'll go jogging outside, which getting outside, I made sure that since it was super sunny, that I protected my scalp by wearing a hat. The exercise portion is extremely important because you want to make sure you have good blood flow. Again, you have to get nutrients to your scalp. That's what helps with hair regrowth. That's what is the great addition onto if you're using Rogaine like I am, the minoxidil, where it stimulates your hair follicles. You want nutrients getting to those hair follicles so that they can be healthy and continue to grow strong, healthy, thick hair. The main thing that my dermatologist talked to me about was stress management. Now, I'm not a high stress person by any means, but you can put a lot of stress on yourself unknowingly by doing the opposite of everything I just mentioned. If you're not eating well, not getting enough nutrients in, eating a high inflammatory food diet, not getting enough sleep, not exercising, you're putting a lot of stress on your body. So if you do have a high stress job or a lot of emotional stress or money stress and you aren't doing those things, well, you aren't managing your stress in an effective and healthy way. And that can hinder your hair regrowth and accelerate your hair loss. The most important thing that I did was to practice patience and consistency. So this has been a year-long journey for me so far, coming from where I started to where I am now. It's been a long journey. I've had to be consistent week after week after week to get the results that I've gotten. And so many people give up so quickly. After a week or two goes by and they don't see any significant progress, they give up. Don't let that be you. Stay patient and be consistent with the treatments because it can take a while. Most of the things I've done, they say it takes like 3 to 6 months to start to see some progress. So you really want to make sure that you are committing to the treatment for the long term. Don't look for a short turnaround because you will most likely be disappointed. Now, if you can get quick results, great. But if you're at the stage where I was at, where my hair was completely going, you need to be more patient. Now, if you're catching it in the beginning, you may get some quicker results, and that's great. But always, when you start the treatments, make sure that you're committed to it for the long term. Practicing patience and consistency is the key ingredient to making this whole thing work. If you got anything out of this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment below, and I'll catch you on the next video.